There's something that I want to show y'all on the Quilter Superblock today. So one time I showed you how to use an external speaker by using this jack right here. You can hook it up to an external speaker using this. However, there's a way that you can use a PA system or a mixer. We're going to use the Mackie Mix 8. Right here you've got an XLR line out. You're going to use a balanced XLR patch cable and connect into your mixer. So you've got your power on, standby, off switch, and here's what I wanted to show you. So we're going to set the Quilter Superblock to standby, and when you set it to standby, it actually means something different on this amp. On standby, you don't have to use the external speaker option on it. It bypasses that option and it goes directly into your PA or your mixer. For this setup, you're using the XLR patch cable going from the line out going into your mixer, and you have for your powered monitors going into your mixer, and we'll go ahead and demonstrate for you in just a moment, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so we're using the normal amp setting. We're using the 65 amp cab simulator setting, and also we have the volume halfway up and we have the gain to barely anything. So bring the gain up, so I guess it's just a little under halfway at this point, the gain state. And now it's just a little over half. Ooh. You might notice a slight delay whenever you're making sudden changes like that on a PA, but it's pretty good on volume, and I still only have volume up to the master volume is still just under halfway, so it's putting out a lot of good volume, and we're only using one powered speaker. So let's see here. Woo! And as you can hear, if you can crank the gain all the way up to the point it gives feedback. So yeah, for anybody that's curious, yes, you can use this in a live setting, going straight into a PA system. Guitar volume is all the way up, because of course you're going to have your guitar volume all the way up. Why not? This is actually a pretty decent idea for, like, if you're wanting to go kind of minimalistic, like let's say you don't want to take your tube amp somewhere where you're afraid it might get damaged in travel or stolen or whatever. I mean, this is a good option. It's portable. It fits on a pedal board very well, and if it Lord forbid it comes up missing, you're not out a whole bunch of money. I mean, you can pretty easily replace this. So yeah, it's a fairly simple setup. You're going to have to play with the settings a little bit. lot of sound, but the problem is if you start pushing the master or the gain too much, might make your speaker want to crap out on you. So going through a PA, it has its ups and its downs. One thing I'm kind of wondering about is possibly going through a cabinet and then running a SM57 through the soundboard and see how that works, because I mean it's great for hooking up through the PA, but if you push the volume on the master side and the volume on the gain too much, it can cause issues. So I'm going to work on this a little bit more, and I'll come back with you with some more updates. So that is one thing to be aware of if you plan on using the Quilter Superblock through a PA system. I hope that was helpful in any way. If it was, drop a comment. Have you tried using this through a PA? Have you tried using this in a live setting? Let me know, and I will see you soon. Take care.